Hi everyone, I'm going to do the game demonstration for our CIS329 project. The game project's name is Super Mario C#. This is a non-commercial 2D action game which is developed with the C# language. The main purpose of this game is to provide a simple 2D environment game to all Super Mario fans for free. This is the main menu of the game. It comes with 3 functions in total. The first one is the gameplay. It enables the player to start the game from the beginning. The second one is the game instructions. It displays the storyline, game rules, and the player control functions of the game. The third one is the game selections. It enables the player to choose the game level from level 1 to level 4. We will then go through the main menu function one by one right now. The first one is the gameplay function. When we click the gameplay button, it will start the game in level 1. And if we press the escape button, it will go back to the game main menu function. We will then go through the game instruction function. When we click the game instruction button, it will show the game instruction menu. This instruction menu displays the storyline, game rules, and player control function for the game. There are only 5 rules in the game. The first rule is the player needs to collect 5 coins in each level. The second rule is the player cannot touch the enemy, otherwise he will die. The third rule is the destination door gate in each level can only be reached through a moving platform or pipeline. The fourth rule is the player has 3 attempts in each level. The game is over if the player is not able to pass the level after 3 attempts. The final rule is that the Princess Peach will be rescued once 4 levels are complete. Once we have read through the game instructions, we can click the main menu button to go back to the main menu. Finally, we will go through the level selection function. This function allows the player to select the game level from level 1 to level 4, so the player don't need to start the game from the beginning. For example, if we choose level 2 and click the level selection button, we can start the game from level 2. I will now demonstrate the gameplay in each level. When we click the game start button, we will go to the first level of the game. The control of the game is quite simple. The right arrow key is going right, the left arrow key is going left, and the spacebar key is jumping. The purpose of the game is to collect 5 coins in each level and go to the destination door gate. The player cannot touch the enemy in the game, otherwise the player will die. There is a pipeline in the second level. The player can transfer from one point to another point through the pipeline by pressing the down arrow key. In the third level, the enemy copper are flying vertically and horizontally. The platform in this level is also very narrow, so the player has to play carefully. This is the final stage of the game. Princess Peach will be rescued once the player collects 5 coins and reach the door gate. Once Princess Peach is rescued, the player can press the Back to Main Menu button to go back to the main menu. We will then go through all the exceptional cases for the game. Firstly, if we go to the door gate without 5 coins, we are not able to go to the next level. The coins information can be found in the message box on the top left corner. The next exceptional case is if the player touches the enemy or fall to the edge, the player will die and deduct 1 life from the game. The player has 3 lives in each level, and the information can be found in the message box on the top left corner. If the player lost of 3 lives, the game will over and it will go back to the main menu. That's all for the presentation today. Thank you for joining, and I hope that you will enjoy the game.